So today I'm trying for the very first time NYX Buttermelt Blush and NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. And I'm also going to just go over some of my very favorite NYX products throughout the years. Hello beautiful people, this is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. On my channel, I cover makeup and skincare, occasionally fashion and travel, basically things that make you more fabulous at any age. So if you're interested in this type of content and you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications right now? Thanks so much. Well, I've been loving NYX makeup for, I guess, probably 8 or 9 years now. I first discovered it at I think 2015, 2016, something like that. I know back in the late 20-teens, I would love to go to the NYX store in New York. I bought so many different products from them over the years. Unfortunately, a lot of my old favorites are no longer in production, but every year, every season, they come up with something really new, really good. So I'm really excited to be trying these. This is the Buttermelt Blush and the Buttermelt Bronzer. I'm going to use some other favorites from NYX. I'm doing my entire face from NYX, and I'm going to share from you along the way some of my favorite products over the years. The first NYX product I'm using is the NYX Professional Makeup Blur Screen 30 Primer. This is a SPF primer, just introduced this season. Had it for a few weeks. I've used it, I think, probably in a couple other videos, but I'm liking it a lot, using it a lot this summer. And let it dry before putting on anything else. By the way, even though that's my current primer of choice right now because of the sunscreen, it's definitely not the first or the best. NYX has done so many great primers. These are two of my other favorites, the Marshmallow Primer and the Plump Right Back with Electrolytes. This is sort of a serum primer. This one's just nice and light and fluffy. And yeah, both of these I love. I've tried probably 7 or 8 primers over the day. These are the two that are still active in my inventory that I'm using occasionally right now. So my foundation today is going to be Bare With Me Blur Foundation. And the color I have in this is Soft Beige 06. NYX colors tend to vary from thing to thing, and I've had multiple different shades. But this is the one that I'm using in this particular product. I'm going to put a few dots on my skin. There we go. And then just use this soft foundation brush to blend it all in. Yeah, the very first foundation I tried from NYX was a little bottle with drops. It was a buildable drop foundation. I loved it, but it's been discontinued. That's the one problem I've noticed with NYX. Like, most brands you find you like, and it stays around for years. NYX, they tend to, I guess trial and error a lot of things, but I mean, a lot of really, really good products have been discontinued. They just will be out for like 1 or 2 seasons, and then boom, they're on to something new. I also like several of the concealers. This is the Pro Stick, and this is sort of a current favorite. And I'm gonna just draw a little bit. I just basically draw in where the dark circle is. And maybe a little bit here. It's a very soft stick. You don't have to press very hard. So basically I just draw a little bit. Then I take my concealer brush and blend it in. My other favorite concealer from them is this one. This is the Bare With Me Concealer Serum. And I love this as well. This is one that's been in heavy rotation for 2 or 3 years now. So hopefully they're not discontinuing either of these because I really do like them. Okay, NYX is also very well known for its brow products. I've already filled in with the Fill and Fluff, which has long been one of my favorites. And now I'm going to use a little bit of the brow glue as well. This just sort of helps set the brows in place. Okay, so these are the two newest items I got from NYX, the Buttermelt Bronzer and the Buttermelt Blush. So, by the way, the really tough opening up this packaging, but anyway, this is the bronzer. So I'm going to start just taking a brush, lightly applying a little to the brush. I wish I had a mirror in here, but it's only $10 each, so I can't fault them for not having a mirror at those prices. And I'm going to just put a little bit on my cheekbone, and let's add little dots along the forehead, and a little bit on this side. Let's try just a light sprinkling along the jawline and blend it in. Now, same thing with the Buttermelt Blush. By the way, there were a bunch of colors in all of these. I got BMB02 all buttered up in the bronzer, and in the blush I got BMBL08 getting Butta. And this is the shade of this. And let's just, again, just a little bit on the brush, and tap lightly on the cheeks. Okay, and blend it all in a little bit. Now I want to show you a couple of other cheek products I've had that have been among my favorites. This is the Born to Glow highlighter, and it's two shades. One's sort of more of a bronzy shade, one's more of a pinky shade. That just adds a little bit of glow. And this is the Bear With Me Luminous Cheek Serum, which it's like a little bit of a serum with a little bit of a shine. And I'm going to just take a little dot of this on my fingers and add to the cheeks for a little extra shine. This is just called the Peach Bronze. You know, the first eye products I bought from NYX were these little potted powder shadows. They don't make them anymore. They were really good. I had about 4 or 5 different colors, and I used to look to go to the NYX store in New York and buy up these things, but I'm all out of them now. I couldn't find any in my current inventory, and then no longer being made. However, I do really like these glow shots. That is something that they are still being made. The two that I have right here, this one's called Glitzy Guava, and this one is called Twisted Tangerine. Also, the eye pencils have always been good. The latest one is the Mechanical Liner, and this one is a retractable liner. It's a really good gel quality, so I'm going to be using this today. And on with this little shadow, I just like to basically paint it on and then blend it. Yeah, I'm using the Twisted Tangerine today. And just take a blender brush and then just blend it in. Really quick, easy eye makeup. I did at one time have a few of the NYX palettes. They were pretty good, but you know, they were never my very favorites, but there were never anything really wrong with them either. I don't know. I guess because I've since discovered a lot of the really high-end brands that have nice mirrors and packaging, and I tend not to use them as the NYX ones as much as I used to, but the quality of the makeup, it's really good. Everything I've tried from NYX, I've really loved. Also, the lip products were what I think brought me to NYX in the first place. My daughter had tried, it might have been one of these filler instincts, and I bought a bunch of those. Let's see, this is the Butter Gloss. This is Milky Gloss. This is like a filler instinct little lipstick, and the Filler Instinct glosses. They're all so good. However, they've introduced newer things now that maybe even better, like Fat Oil and Lip Duck Plump. So today I think I'm going to start with my current favorite pencil, which is the Line Loud lip pencil. NYX still makes great pencils, so anyway, let's start with this one. And I think I'm going to use just a little bit of this Filler Instinct lipstick. And then top it off with some Duck Plump. The Duck Plump. There we go. Now NYX also has great setting sprays. I'm going to set everything off today with the Plump Finish with electrolytes. There we go. So that's it for today. Using all NYX and just kind of sharing with you a few of my favorites from this brand over the years. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.